Hello guys, hello good boys and girls. This is my book that I'm going to use today for coloring, which is a fantasy dream. And let's going to start coloring this nice bunny. Or you can follow me and join me, or you can just watch me as I'm doing this. Okay, let's start coloring. Now this book, the watercolor felt pen, it went through on the side here, so that's the problem when you use a felt pen, something like this. Now what I will do is to use the coloring pencil. So let's start. What color the bunny you like? So shall we try a nice bunny? Do you think this bunny is I think this bunny is a girl. Paint this bunny a pink one. With a pink. So she has a nice pink color. And we'll do a nice pink on here, same as on the other side. Now we're gonna do as well. It's got a vest inside, right? And we'll do it that one as well as pink. Shall we do a red or something darker pink? Okay, let's do a darker pink then. Oh, that looks like a lighter pink instead, like a fuchsia pink. Yes, that's good. And then we'll do that on this little pocket as well, so it matches, yeah, and the inner part of this jacket. Okay, that's good. Orange. That's good. That looks nice now. Now, and we're gonna make the rest of the clothes orange, so that it matches on the stain. Okay, there you go. It's a lighter orange, isn't it? Okay, that's good. Shall we do this as an orange as well in the corner of the clothes? There you go. So it will match. That's good. And this one on the side too. Perfect. And on this side where it has a broken lines, so there you go. Do you like that so far? Oh, we missed this bit, so let's put an orange part of that too. Ooh, she's really nice now. Okay, now what about the bunny itself? There you go. Just a nice orangey big ear. And then I just color this part of the body as well. is more orangey. And this on the side is a little bit darker. Yay! So that will be a purple umbrella. Okay, there you go. Now I'm going to make this footpath a little bit gray, so then it will just be a little bit lighter. You don't want it to look like funky colors there. We want it to make it real, so it will look like a stone. Yeah. Or you can put a black color, or probably a slight reddish color. You can do that, because there are some people who does that. Yeah, it's entirely up to you, whatever you like. But I want to make this like a stone, like a color of a stone, which is this slightly grayish color. And you can mix it with black as well, if you like, so it doesn't matter. And don't worry if it comes out the line, just enjoy what you're doing. Okay, and then hold your pen like this, not like that, because if you hold it that way, it will press down and it will be uncomfortable with your hand in a long time. Yeah, just do it this way, lightly hold it that way. Okay, it doesn't need that it has to be starting from the top. You can start from the bottom here, down the top, going up and down, as long as it doesn't go outside much, as long as it doesn't go outside the line. But if it does, don't worry, it's not end of the world. You can always make it perfect next time, but it don't have to be perfect. Like I said, just enjoy what you're doing, but the more you do it, the more you get adjusted with the pen, with your stroke, and the depth and how much you apply the pressure onto the paper. Okay, so we're nearly done with this stone in here. This is one thing that's good about the coloring pencil, because you can do as many strokes you like. It doesn't destroy the paper, or it won't go through the color of the pen, doesn't go through the back of the paper. Yeah, and you can make it darker or lighter. Yeah, now that's it. Now I'm a little bored of this color. Shall we make it a black stone this time? Color, and we'll make it darker this time. Yeah. You can color it in alternate darker black, and then the gray color. You can make an alternate color of that. It depends entirely. In coloring, you can do whatever you like. You can be as creative as you like. Use your imagination. No one can stop you from doing that, and it's great. You will be very proud of after what you've made, because you created it. Okay, so. And because there's a paint on orange there, I put a darker one so it will cover it up. And I don't want to waste the page of this paper because it has a printed stuff that I can color it with. Okay, there you go. So that is nice. Can you see this bit over here? That is the shape of a book going up there. Yeah, this is pretty much like a book, right? This is what's printed on the book. So we're going to print the book, all right? So let's go and paint it. Let's paint it with the brown on the side because paper usually is white, but it can also be all sorts of colors. So we're gonna print it all the same, so we don't need to follow each line like this. We just scroll it all in one like that. Yeah, so you don't need to worry that you are going outside the line. Yeah, just follow it like that. Don't need to be outside the line. You can all just move it around and then color it that way. Now if you are going to this very narrow line, just try to be slow and then follow it through down there. That's it. It's because it's covered with this leaf, the color would be a little bit darker because of the shadow. Okay. So can you see I'm just following the edges, and that's is the part of the book. Okay, right. Okay, are you enjoying what you're doing so far? Because I do. Right there. There you go. You don't need to do it this way. You can just do it that way if you like. Yep. Now, let's follow this one. Let's outline bunny. This is Bugs Bunny, isn't it? Or is it not? Okay then. Oh, she said it's not Bugs Bunny, so you can name whatever you like. You can name her to whatever you want to call it. Pretty Bunny. Okay, and let's not paint brown the bag because this is her little pouch. That is her bag. We want her bag in a different color, won't we? Yeah, but you do. Okay, because she's a girl, she must have a bag. Okay, go. So that's the color of the book on that side. Now she has also, what is this? Is this a necklace or a mirror? I think that looks like a mirror because she's looking into it. That orange so that it will look like a gold chain. There you go. That's pretty. The bag will be a little bit darker. A darker orange so that it will match to her outfit. Yeah, she wants to be coordinated with all her outfit. Yeah, do you like that? What about the deer? We're gonna color the deer. The deer's leg would be a little bit darker brown. There you go. And she will have a spotty brown as well. And she will have also a darker bit darker. Yes, and let's just color the head a bit darker too. When you press this, if you want the color to be very light, you hardly touch the paper with your pen. So just touch it very lightly. Do not press it hard, because if you do, the color will become very dark. So we only want here a very light black color, so that becomes like gray color. Now we're gonna still use this dark one, but we're gonna make it dark color in here. So we're gonna make an alternate color, make it really dark. So that's why, can you see, you can hear that I'm pressing it hard. You can hear that I'm pressing it hard because it makes a sound onto the paper. Don't have to be uniform in color because the wood itself is not uniform. You just have to make it darker. You can press it a little bit more and not so much in here. Yeah. Okay, so how are you doing down there, kids? Are you enjoying yourself so far? Okay, you're following me? Okay then. Right. I'll put a little bit orange because there is a light orange on the wood, like that there. There you go. Oh, I missed that part over there, so let's go back to that one. I missed that one. I bet you did not miss that. It's only me. Yes, they're doing good. Okay, so I went to that back there and then color this part where there's no black color. Okay. Now you can color it yellow if you like, because color yellow is also good to go with this combination. Now we're gonna make an alternate of this color as well on this side. Alright, so we have the black already, so let's start with the orange down there, because that's the door. So if that is the door, I'm sure the inside part would be the same. Or like I said, you can color it differently again. It's entirely up to you. Are you enjoying yourself, guys? Okay. Now we'll make it darker orange as we're going back to the end. So this one is going to be a little bit darker. Okay, so it would look like it is looking out from the distance. Okay. I'm gonna make it yellow so it will look brighter inside. Yeah. Don't have to be exact. Like I said, you can color it any way you like it. And it's because lighter color, I'm just going through that leg. It's not gonna show much of that color because now I can color the book yellow. And just touch it very lightly. You can use Crayola, you can use felt pen, whatever coloring stuff you have. You don't need to exactly have the book that I have. You can just join in color with me, even if you have different book that you're coloring. So we'll just enjoy each other's company. Yeah. On the side of the door now, going through there. I bet you're better than me doing this kind of color like this. You can swirl it anywhere you want. You can do it that way. You can color in any direction if you like. But I want to color it in one direction like this. You can do it this way as well so that it will not look textured, it will not look rough, it looks very smooth like this. If you just carry on and doing this stroke like this, up down, and everywhere you go, then your coloring will look smoother. Yeah? Right, so we've done the book. So we're going to color this beautiful tulip over there. And you know, I really love tulip. So let's color this in a red tulip. Because when I buy tulip, I always go for the red color. Because they are very beautiful tulip. Now I'm gonna do an alternate one first, yeah, because on the other alternate color I will make it darker. Alright, so that will be darker. Right, so I'm going to press this down a little bit harder so that I can see the difference between the two colors. So can you see that? This one is darker and this is lighter, and it looks like you have two different colors, but you only use one colored pencil, which is the red. Yeah, there you go. Isn't that beautiful? So I just press it a little bit harder than the first one, and that will make a lot of difference. There you go. See, and this one is just really light. Isn't that beautiful? Do you like that? Okay, now we're going to go for the leaves. We're going to do the same way on the leaves. Very light on the middle. Okay. Now light on the end as well. Now I'm gonna be a little bit harder on this end here. Can you see the difference? Yeah, and I will also do the same way on the next one. So I'm just making an alternate light and dark color. Wow, that's very nice color. Now I'm gonna do the same way. Now I'm gonna start with a light color here at the end so that it will just continue, and then on this side now is going to be a very dark one. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna make a different green on the stem. It's still a green, but a different shade of the green color, so then it will make an emphasis of the stem. There. Do you like that? Okay, we're just gonna use this color the same way as well for this. Right. I love purple, so shall we start with a purple? There you go. It's a darker purple. That's perfect. Now we're gonna start with a shade on this one, just on the edges, on this and that side of the one petal. On each petal I'm gonna make just one color. See that? And then I'll just press it very light on that petal there, so you can see the difference. Now they don't have a shade of the edges like this one. We're just gonna make one same color for the second layer of the petals. So we'll do all yellow on these second layers, on the second layers of this petal. Okay. Okay, and orange for the second one. This is the third layer, and so that you can see each color. So we're doing it differently this time. Okay, so can you see this darker purple and the yellow on the side and the orange? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so this is a different purple. So I'll just use a different purple now. This is a bit darker in color. Do you like coloring, guys, boys and girls? I do. And what favorite color do you have? How many favorite colors do you have? Because sometimes if I have favorite colors, I use them a lot. Is that what you're doing too? My favorite color is blue. But when I color, I'm thinking of they are quite like a real stuff, so I'm coloring them almost closest to the real stuff. But you can color whatever you like, isn't it? I made it a little bit darker, that's why I'm going back again so that the back color will pop. and you can see the front colors too. Yeah, we're gonna go back to this color. All right, so we'll color them that back over there. Okay, now we're gonna do again the yellow color. Okay, so this is the yellow, so we're gonna do the yellow. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the purple. There you go. I'm gonna do the orange. I should have used the orange first before the purple, but I missed that bit, so it didn't matter. Whatever you like. Like I said, it didn't matter. You can use whatever color you like. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? So just follow this bit, and I'm gonna make this a little bit darker on the side. And then shade it with the same color, but very lightly. Okay. That's perfect now. Oh, so beautiful. Pretty. Color dark on this side where these lines. This side. I'm just pressing it hard, guys. Girls, boys, I'm just pressing it hard so that it would look like I have two different colors, but I'm just using actually one color. Now I can just press it very light on here. Can you see the difference? If I'm pressing it very light, then it would look like I have two colors, because I'm not pressing it hard. It's just almost not touching the paper. It's just floating on the paper. Okay, and then the other side. On this side again. Now I want to make it a little bit darker on the end here, because so that you can see the depth. You know, there's a shade of a different color again on this side, like that. Can you see it? I'm just pressing it a little bit harder in the middle, and then when it goes up there, it gets lighter. We'll make this an orange bit. It goes down. I'm gonna make this very dark on the top, and then it goes lighter at the bottom. Perfect. On this dot here, I'm going to make it a very dark purple. Okay, now I'm going to color this side here a bit darker too. And then just press it lightly. I've got 3 dogs in the background, so if they're making a noise, sorry for that. I cannot really make them stop from barking, but I do tell them quiet. Sometimes they do listen. Sometimes they do listen. But if someone is walking past my house, they won't stop barking. Okay, so that's done. Once again, I'm going to darken the inner part of these petals. Just to give a dimension to the flower. Okay, so I'm also making a dimension to that side of the leaf. So we've made 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers already. We're going to bring this to life, okay? Now let's do this flower over here. What color would you like? I think I want a blue color because I do love blue. So let's make this a blue color. Alright, we're gonna make this part over here darker. Okay, and I think that's the only part we're gonna make it a little bit darker. Okay, now we're going to just lightly touch the paper so that it will be a light blue color. Okay, and just color in one direction, because with blue color a different direction you can see the strokes. Now I'm gonna make it a little bit darker on this inner side, like that. Okay, that's alright. Right, so just color it lightly and just a uniform stroke. Just do it one like that, not this way, not that way, just one the same stroke. Okay, that's very nice. Okay, that's perfect. Right, okay. Then we'll make it a little bit darker on the edge so you can see the shape of the petal. There you go. Just darken a little bit on the edge so you can see the shape of that petal. Yeah? There you go. See? You can see the shape now. Now on this last kind of the same kind of these, I'll make it right. Okay, so make it a little bit darker on the side. Oh, this doesn't look like a red, light pink, right? But it looks red on the body. That's nice. That looks really nice. Now we're just going darken the leaves over here. Again, we're going to darken the area in the middle. Different green. Okay, that's a pretty green. Now we're going to make a different green leaves over here so that it will show a different color, so that you can tell that there is another kind of leaves over here. So we'll use a different green. Okay. I'll make another different color of this green there, because this one, they are together, they are of the same kind. So we're gonna make a different stroke over there. Now this here and that looks different as well, because see the end of these leaves is not straight than this one, so they are different green. So let's make that as different green as well. Now what color do you want on these flowers? Alternate orange, yeah? Just make a little bit tinge of that. Perfect. That's beautiful. I'm gonna make same color so that they're in group, okay? You don't want it to be all of them. There's a dark side over there. And then, okay. Here. Right. All yellow, more of a yellow down here. And then I'm gonna make it darker. Another leaf over here. Use the purple. Just put this. So this is the finish, guys. This is my coloring book. I hope you like it, and so don't forget to subscribe, like and share and comment to my video.